Wisdom Thabile Sibego, coming to you live from South Africa. What a privilege and an honor yet again to be here. And of course, doing life with you and sharing the most important thing, the journey. I think above it all, what I've seen in life is to enjoy the journey, have the ability to learn to enjoy the journey before the destination. I know that many of us are looking forward to arrive where we are going. It's so tempting actually when you think about the mansions, when you think about the cars, when you think about the ideal kind of a joy that you have created inside of you when you think, when I arrive there, things are going to be like this. One day I met this guy. He's one of my neighbors in the community, so we often talk to one another. He's a Rasta man. I call him Rasta man, but he's a man of wisdom. So when he saw me, he looked at me and he asked me a question. He said to me, Thabile, tell me, what was the best time of your life? What was the best moment of your life? And right there when he was asking me that, I paused to breathe and I paused to think. And just as I was thinking, I gave him an answer and he followed up with an answer. Again, he gave me another question. He said to me, at that moment when it was the best time of your life, did you know? And I said, no, I did not. And he said to me, often than not, what happens is that when we have the best of our lives, we don't realize until we pass the stage. And when we come to another stage or another level, that's when we realize what we missed then, what was there that which was beautiful. And I realized that often than not, we have a picture of things that we want. We have a place that we want to be at, but we miss the place that we are at. We don't really enjoy the moment that we are at, hoping that we'll find joy at the next level. Let me tell you something that's very important that each one of us must make note of and take cognizance of. Joy is not made by arriving at the destination. Joy is a choice that we make. We either choose to be happy, we choose to be sad, or we choose to make ourselves vulnerable to the pains and all the disappointment. Let me tell you, if we learn, one of the best things that we can ever learn in our life is to appreciate the space, the time, wherever we are, and do the best of that. Because the idea of what will make us happy may not make us happy. And there's a sad reality is that if the idea of what will make us happy does not make us happy, there is no turning back. You cannot turn back to go back to a place where you thought you're gonna be happy. You cannot turn back to go back to a time where you thought you were going to be happy. Now, in this journey, as we embark to go to our destination, the ideal destination that we have and what we are praying for, the best we can do is be happy in the journey, in the process. As we walk towards the destination, let's learn to embrace the journey, because it's the journey that matters. To be quite honest, it's the journey that we embrace. It's the journey where we build a life that we're going to live at the destination. If we have not built a life in the journey and hope the destination will give us a life, then we are delusional and we are deceived, because the destination produces what was created in the journey. Without the journey, there's no destination. And in the destination, the best that all of us can do is to be happy. Ladies and gentlemen, your wisdom with Thabile Sibego. Let me tell you something that's very important. Enjoy the journey. And as much as you've got an ideal picture, let that picture not define your happiness. Let your happiness be defined by finding yourself inside the peace that you sought, the person that you are, the voice that which is your voice, the voice that can never be subsided by anything. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the ride in the journey. Enjoy the moments with you. Enjoy the moments with God. Enjoy the times that which God gave you on earth. Don't bank on arriving to be happy. Bank on the move to be happy. God bless you. And I will say this again. Love is the answer. Mamelela. You are holy. Jehovah, you are holy. Guwe wetu Baba Giti. Elohim, you are holy. Love is the answer.